Easy K, the mixtape queen in the building, and right now I'm chilling out with my boy, Stretch Money.
DJ Focuz, Kool Kid, you know how it's going down.
You're now stacking with the family cash flow mixtapes and international, one of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
New Jersey Devil, you already know what it is, baby. Shout out to my nigga DJ Focuz. Let's
DJ
go.
Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
I'm like slime family, stone, bone, something flies, hammery. Wrist bone covered with stones, same color as cranberries. Chloe shades on stage for outrageous ways. Rap with afro, babe, shaking on tambourines. Super fly band with me, bell bottom panther jeans, electric piano keys, yeah, every fan's fantasy. My girls chant the theme, I say something to answer me. The straight land of keys like they own a Grandma D. I'm feeling 70-ish, I'm not hot, I'm heavy as shit. Rich white chick on the Beverly Strip. I'm Hendrix, I'm Al Green. Women in the crowd scream, my clothes loud, car wheels spinning for that wild green. I'm after hours gambling spots, 2,000 in the pot. Watch pop, handle is not scrambling guap. Or should I say hustle and scratch? Shirt with the ruffles attached. Reduced cussing at the fussing this cat. Straighten hair, brush to the back. Underarm sweat, musk in the back. Gotta love that, take 'em back, take 'em back. Take 'em back.
This is the emergency excitement system. You've been warned. Zombie Flow Entertainment in the house.
Niggas planning to spray up my man wake, I filled it with gas. Homie, what's more realer than that? Where Jake was at, the front door knocking, I cocked them shits back, yeah. What's more realer than that? Had me trapped off, got the drop on me, just stared at the gat. Tell me what's more realer than that? Pick up the paid in full album cover, look in the back, dog. What's more realer than that? Yeah, make way for the R-rated, armor-plated. Fly fam, we rap the shit like we all related. Yeah, some of the clique dead, some incarcerated. Low with the guap, you know them blocks getting hard labored. I let the dogs out the kennel, watch them form and assemble. Get the chef in the pots like I was born with utensils. $1 million schemes brainstorm in the middle. The war get the pop in all stages for the bread. Know a couple of dudes that got pages in the feds. Know a couple of dudes that got cages in the feds. My grind can blow your mind like 12 gauges to your head. So I cop the Soviet AK for the spread. Never know when the past could come back to haunt you. Nigga lose his grip, the wolves creep up and corner you. When it rains it pours, so you know what the storm will do. Niggas turn cold-blooded, bring the body warmers. Niggas plan to spray up my man wake, I filled it with gas. Homie, what's more realer than that? Where Jake was at, the front door knocking, I cocked them shits back, yeah. What's more realer than that? Had me trapped off, got the drop on me, just stared at the gat. Tell me what's more realer than that? Pick up the paid in full album cover, look in the back, dog. What's more realer than that? Yeah, Duke, I'm stuck to this throne, nobody moving me out. When I ran with a clique, niggas made movies about. Niggas be swearing shit a game till that ooey come out. Been subjected to the wildlife since I was young. 16 when I first got pissed in the slums. Plenty bitches, drugs, and money, won't mention the guns. Make a chick take the gum out her mouth for rinse and become. Jake rated, I'm in bed with a bitch, inch from a Glock. ATF with a fucking pump, that's shit from my cock. My dog got tied up, been whipped in the spot. Face covered to get him, break the bitch with him. Niggas in your crib, speed up your heart pace rhythm. Life to me is throwing dames that'll soothe the growing pains. Can't be mad that a nigga trying to grow and change. Shots a number nigga face like it's Novocaine. Get it right, babe, Paul. KGR, you know the name. Niggas plan to spray up my man wake, I filled it with gas. Homie, what's more realer than that? When Jake was at the front door knocking, I cocked them shits back, yeah. What's more realer than that? Had me trapped off, got the drop on me, just stared at the gat. Tell me what's more realer than that? Pick up the paid in full album cover, look in the back, dog. What's more realer than that? Niggas, baby, let's go. Got Teflon on the chest, steel on the hip. Feel what I spit because it's real on the strip. Niggas grill with they click, but then they squeal when they drip. Seeing reveal in they chips, trying to appeal to the chicks. In the field with they bricks, big wheels on they whips. Till I feel clips like a Navy SEAL for the stick, for they grip. Rubber grip and they grill, then I click. Pill shit to take a nigga off his heels when they hit. Shit, chill body concealed in the crib. RIP on their headstone for stepping in that red zone. See they last breath blown, shots to the chest dome. Big Smith and West Chrome and never leave that vest home. Rounds and rounds be blown out the pound. For real, you fuck with me, nigga, that's how it's going down. I takes no shorts, my fault, I hold it down. Oh, don't tell me you don't know about my gangster, nigga. I say you don't know know nothing about me. Shit was rugged in the street, nice guy turned cold-blooded for the fee. Shit was cluttered in the P's, had to flood it with a key. Hoes cutting up the freeze, niggas cutting from their V's. Young bucks was ducking the D's, sucking on their trees. Niggas upstate, slut bitches fucking when they breeze. Shorty hooking for that bling, niggas cooking up their cane. Dope fiends open their jeans, looking for
DJ
Focuz. Took the central booking on a chain. Back niggas down, pat them down, took some for they change. Strip all dramatic, big ballers and addicts. Kids brawl for the cabbage, pitching hole in the traffic. Nigga call for the static, and pitfall in the casket. Chicks all ecstatic, the shit spit all sporadic. Got hella Jake cop force, yellow tape blocks off. Treated like another drug seller, face popped off. Nigga caught it major front of Poncho's bodega. See the waste to player with face craters, you know the flavor, nigga. Rounds and rounds be blown out the pounds. For real, you fuck with me, nigga, that's how it's going down. I takes no shorts, my fault, I hold it down. Oh, don't tell me you don't know about my gangster, nigga. Rounds and rounds be blown out the pounds. For real, you fuck with me, nigga, that's how it's going down. I takes no shorts, my fault, I hold it down. Oh, don't tell me you don't know about my gangster, nigga.
These are the real times. We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single. So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes of the Lord. We live that you say in a rap song.
Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
So as the block gets thicker, we move a
One of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy.
From the Queens Plains, cats walk with big things. Shout to me and the thing, chalk your big frame. My shit bang if you dare to talk the kid's name. You walk around with the gems blinging, you insane. Do it the further capital, it's murder capital. Capital punishment, money is real. When I'm clapping my still, make them pass bills through Capitol Hill. Capital G, space nigga R.A.P. Hold down with AR-15s, better believe paid parts and steam. Spray y'all strip clean, make y'all shit jeans. It ain't no faking over here, shit is baking over here. I guess my bacon over here. And niggas on your block like his wake is over there. The cops set up shop, taking over squares. They do can disappear when the Jake is rolling near. Straight up man stop, that's what we holding here, yeah.
We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single. So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes of the Lord. We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single. So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker.
Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
Like World War II, gun in your mouth, throw one in your girl jaw too. With Siamese twin 6 shooters, I draws two. Bulldogs eat a nigga ass like Jaws too. I'm Pac-Man, I'm Pac-Man, chew a man's crew, gobble him up. Hit the club, we following up. No hood rashes, models and up. Find a nice one to swallow him up. That's your white son, she gargling nut. Back in a minute, don't distract the minutes. Tell all your cats to save the racket for the tennis. Back where I'm at again, I clap you with offenses. Gunplay all day, put that up in your senses. Click is real deal, we clicking real still. No plane, we leave you laying stiff and real still. Don't get it twisted, long jersey concealed still. Then we daddy slug through your caddy to feel real, nigga.
Yeah, that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single.
Real talk,
so
nigga.
as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes of the Lord.
Right.
We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single.
Tell 'em Christ.
So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes
Nigga,
of the
when my
Lord.
firearm is dumping, my arm is jumping. My shit disconnect limbs, kid, your arm be jumping. And we be armed like an army bunking. You can get it off the arm from frontin', body be harmed for nothing. The drama's coming. On a different note, I hit bitches with different strokes like I'm Arnold Drummond. Your arm is nothing. When I shoot Duke, niggas better roll like the niggas from the roots, arms drumming. When we done dumbin', ain't none coming. Picture that, just like a nun coming. Nigga, what's done is done it. You and your gun get done it. You should've gunned your gun instead of running your gums in. For lame types, we bang pipes like plumbers plumbing. Make you vegetables, onions and plums in. On my bad, a plumber's a fruit. Yeah, that's true. Well, that suit do, cause son is a fruit. I got a screw loose, matter of fact, I two loose shit.
We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single. So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes of the Lord. We live that you say in a rap song. It's real talk in the form of a single. So as the block gets thicker, we move a little quicker. Away from the eyes of the Lord.
KGR, baby.
This is the emergency excitement system. You've been your zombie flow entertainers in the
That
house.
niggas know the half. Yo, check it. Yo,
Stretch Money.
Yo, if it ain't
The
about the dope,
dynamic
then I ain't
duo.
get it at all. Wrong nigga to call if the bitterness more. Big rewards, spit at the mall. Clicks fall, double digit or more. Run up in buildings and hit them in halls. Go shop and get them in malls. Stare at their head, missing shit on the wall. Pitfall and shivering morgues. You got big balls, I slit them till they slip in your drawers and river the floors. Take guns off the safety locks. You better know it's for that cake we rock. Or them pies up in the pastry spot. Was it for your man? I take these blocks. Trade shots to the state be hot. Fuck around, Duke, your face be hot. Ate these shots and the grapes we drop. Lead throwing, trade pound, lawns blowing. Get leaned over the steering wheel with the horn blowing. Whole shit bloody, side of your scully torn open. Show up at the wake, 2 nigga plate bones glowing, nigga. What? Y'all niggas know the real.
No one out there can fuck with me.
BGF, baby.
No one out
Hey yo, check it, yo. It's only one life to live, nigga. Gotta feed the wife and kids, nigga. For that loot, light your wig, nigga. For that steak and rice and dice nice for big figures. For them chips to back that bitch with the tight figure. For that yacht down at the dock with a white skipper. For them dinners under the candlelight with nice liquor. For the bricks and bread and G's falling asleep with my hand in the back of a chick's head, blowing my dick dead. For them guns that got big barrels for big lead. For that wall-to-wall carpet inside a big spread. Yo, I'ma pull a trade pounds, lay him face down, start waist down, place a round to the safe found. Bitch tape down, rape now, lift the lace gown. Down on the couch, fuck her mouth till her face frown. It's all for the cream, not behind the wall in the grease. Everything that glitter, it call for the scheme. I ball for the team, my nigga.
Get this through your head, you only exist out here because of me. Don't ever go over my fucking head again, you motherfucker, you.
Some clean shit for real, nigga. Nah, we do, baby.
No one out there can fuck with me.
G-Rap, Giacana. My nigga JS1 coming through. That niggas fall back or catch hot ones. It's like that. Queen shit, nah I mean? For the motherfucking flatlands. Why they call it that? That's where niggas get that flat at. For real, you figure it out.
There's a limit to your love. There's a limit to your love.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money.
Yo,
The
is it
dynamic
me or the
duo.
damn chain? Is it me or the champagne? Is it me or the 10 range? Is it the dame can't restrain cause the man flames? Jaw the type of bull a little smaller with the damn range. Is it she see me push the business around? Is she living in the town with syringes are found? Is it cause she know I'm breaking the stupendous amounts? Invite you out to the house and your friends is aroused. It just couldn't be the waiters in the cater food. Great booze, lake view in the room like a Laker do. Just to show you what a good amount of paper do. The big faces he drew look like a caper move. Laced with jewels, wrist, neck, chest full of ice. Look like he ran inside of Tiffany's and pulled the heist. Where you stay inside the PJs is full of mice. Know it's just me you like? Cut it out, you pulling pipe.
There's a limit to your love.
Yo, what's the meaning to your love, mom?
There's a limit to your love.
Tell me the meaning to your love, mom.
There's a limit to your love.
What's the meaning to your love, mom?
There's a limit to your love.
Tell me the meaning to your love. Is you here for the long run? Is you here for the long sum? See where you at if a storm come. I bet you up and leave a breeze like it's no wrong done. An ounce of weed a day, baby, you got some strong lungs. But what would happen if, God forbid, I'm in an accident? Lose my 2 legs and my back is bent. And every stack sent the doctors for putting brackets in. I bet you say salute captain and go and pack your tents. First time I seen a chick do a backwards limp, I be like, what happened, baby? I thought you rapping Prince. She brought you back to senses when a nigga back in rent. I bet you have a foot forward and 1 back to sprint. When it's all gone and life no longer immaculate. When his pockets flat and he down in the dumps. The whip's no longer thumping, no sounds in the trunk. Now you frowning and sunken like you crown of the chumps, huh?
There's a limit to your love.
Yo, what's the meaning to your love, mom?
There's a limit to your love.
Tell me the meaning to your love, mom.
There's a limit to your love.
What's the meaning to your love, mom?
There's a limit to your love. Take my hand. You know I'll be there if you can. I'll cross the sky for your love.
Focuz and
Well,
Stretch
hop on
Money,
in the whip,
the
baby, let's
dynamic
get it in.
duo.
Listen up, Maggie, you fix 'em up, Maggie. Yo, that see-through dress is looking tough, Maggie. Turn around now, let me zip you up. Yup, I do that gladly. All shucks feel like a glad baggie. Zip block, me and my chick rock steady. My chick rock heavy, head off with all races. My baby melting pot ready. I can smell a hot cherry. I swear my lady could cook, she putting weight on me. Speed at the pace on me, even though she flake on me. She played a part in the movie in Scarface with Tony. Sometimes I leave her breathing in a hard place and lonely. We make up for breakups on a hard place, she on me. She pure heartbreaker, leaving them with sniffle nose. Hard skipping, sitting froze like they ain't know what kiss was cold. Give you tongue freeze, Colombian sea breed. A farmer's daughter, those Colombians leaves with speed. I'm going all out. You know what
One of
she
the hottest
about.
mixtape movements in the galaxy.
Yeah, oh Maggie, you brick cold Maggie. Too bad you left them on Skid Row, Maggie. They Jones are bad, they love the way you give a blow, Maggie. Live so tacky, let they wig grow shaggy. The kids know scabby, they hit the lows gradually. My chick so flashy, skin with an awesome glitter. She bringing auction figures, she had a Porsche delivered. I get across the river, get us a fortune with her. Coarse and bitter, real raw attitude. She travels seashores and lines of latitude. Moms get rabbits through, show you what I have it do. Good sense of humor, they love it when she crack up. Complexion on a picture perfect, not a scratch or cut. A curse and a touch, your whole life could collapse and destruct. What we got between us is passion and lust. She like it in front of mirrors, I'm smashing it up. I'm going all out. You know what she about. Yeah, we most wanted, Maggie. They manhunting us, baby. We got police all on the interstate going crazy. Coast Guard going hard, Border Patrol and Navy. This true romance, they acting like we stole a baby. You looking so 80s, mommy is so fly. We both ride like Bonnie and Clyde. Don't cry, just fly. They gon' lay us next to Bonnie and Clyde. I swear, we ain't never going inside. One thing they can't take is our pride. Can't dodge fate where you're lost, babe. For God's sake, see the heart shape in our eyes. This car chasing, heartbreaking. Spark a stranger with scars and tape. Just put a long scrape on your thigh. But hold your head up high, you starting to sweat inside. I can't stand seeing my redhead die. They got a barricade coming up on exit 5. My other half, my best side, my precious pie. Rest your eyes, the precious high. We going all out. You know what we about. I'm loving the love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I can't get enough of you, baby. So I'm loving the love you,
Focuz and
baby.
Stretch Money,
My
the
first
dynamic
love was
duo.
found in the ones. Some cracker on the bill named George Washington. Told me he could get me Skittles, mounds, and some gum. Told me he would love to hang around, but I'm young. Told me his kind barely around in the slum. That's when I ran into my favorite man, Raymond. Dog introduced me to Abraham Lincoln. Swore when I looked down, I could see the man winking. He got us some shit wrapped in saran and it's stinking. Slipping through a peephole in the door in Corona. He never came back, I guess he chose another owner. Went around the block, seen some gambling action. A man was on the ground, his name was Andrew Jackson. Went to lift him up, then this man was asking, motherfucker, you crazy, want this hammer blasting? Andrew said, come back with a blam and a masking. Loving to love you, baby. Money talk. Always thinking of you, baby. Money talk. I can't get enough of you, baby. Money talk. So I'm loving to love you, baby. I'm loving to love you, baby. Money talk. Always thinking of you, baby. Money talk. I can't get enough of you, baby.
Legends of the
So
new
I'm loving
era,
to
we
love you,
stacking
baby.
haters.
Went to the boulevard, it's D's in the van again. This crackhead offered me somebody named Hamilton. I'm like, what? He like, nigga, ain't you scrambling? Dude on the bill was like, see, get some grams and win. Went to see my man, brother, heard he a snow champ. He like, nigga, come back to see me with Joe Grant. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that? I don't know Grant. He said he the reason why these bitches get so damn. He have him in a hotel room without no pants, but fuck with the wrong one, a nigga get so win. Back on the block was Brad Winterman, Lincoln, Cinnamon, Minkson, Heavy Jim's blinking. Niggas caking off like it's enemies, I'm thinking. Laughing acting silly cause they gin and him drinking. One nigga had the system in the bins crinking. He pill gave me a bill that said, what you know, what you know. I'm loving to love you, baby. Money talk. Always thinking of you, baby. Money talk. I can't get enough of you, baby. Money talk. So I'm loving to love you, baby. I'm loving to love you, baby. Money talk. Always thinking of you, baby. Money talk. I can't get enough of you, baby. Money talk. So I'm loving to love you, baby. I hear y'all call me, baby. George, Abe, what's up, baby? My nigga Andrew, my nigga Joe Grant, my nigga Ben Franks, what's up, baby? I hear you calling me, baby, I'm coming. 100% motherfucking guaranteed. Hear the money talk, yeah, I hear the money talk. Hear the money talk, kid, I hear the money talk. Hear the money talk, I hear the money talk. Hear the money talk.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Word, don't get shit in this motherfucking construed. Mugshots, they put my boy up in the lineup. Mugshots, niggas raised the level of the crime up. Mugshots, they stuck my dude up in the bullpen. His guns popped until he broke the Max bullpen. Mugshots, I think she in for credit card fraud, no bin space. Them niggas sleeping on the hard floor. Mugshots, they headed for the state pen. Niggas get out, go through the same shit again. Burst cash, nigga, the small town with it and only serve packs. He on consignment, he grinding to reimburse that. He got that money but fell short on the third batch. He took some chips and then tried to flip him a bird back. Now his suppliers are tired, they shooting words back. Main nigga grilled him down, he gave a smirk back. And now it's front burner drama, you can't reverse that. They burst gas, he laying where that hurts at. The boulevard is just like the changing of the guard. If a nigga caught slipping, another slinger play his part. My homie Cal Dow, them young boys banging hard.
But I think you should know.
Focuz and Stretch Money.
Yeah, that's right, suicide mission. Just because the boy do or die living like he was born in Bed-Stuy, 45 lifting. Niggas get this guy twisted, he slide clips in. This one for my Queens niggas that died pitching. I was subjected to hood shit in Ma's kitchen. Pops cock a pumping or watching fried chicken. I'm 3 years old standing there with my eyes dripping. Swinging little fists on him but only thigh hitting. And that small rage I had only made him laugh. Years later moms would tell me that's what saved the ass. Memory lane, pain deep as a razor slash. Had a baby sister that died young, her name was Robin. She went to sleep when the Grim Reaper was cradle rocking. Over my right shoulder here, I got an angel watching. I pour my heart on the paper with the table wobbling. Mom's thinking for the time you wasn't labor dropping. It probably never occurred that you would raise a Hopkins. Far from the move for games, that's the state I'm not in. Suffered long enough, it's time for something major popping. Yeah, I'ma make sure they get me right. Right, dog. Flip through the pages of my life. See the scars with some chose to stick the knife. On some real shit, these are the pages of my life. Born fighter, I'm sticking to the script precise. Can't play fair here, you gotta fix the dice. Lost everything I love, trying to grip it tight. Decided to write the real pages of my life. Middle chapter, age 11 was a little bastard. Unlike kids my age, wanted to fizzle faster. With the older gang to join the house robbery. And wasn't scared of the Doberman in their property. Till this day, that's why the real niggas rock with me. Easy while the paper is where I drop the weed. OE 800, who won it? 99th to 106 from straight gunners. Not a little nigga, but his heart was humongous. My older man Frog in the schoolyard in the summer. Later he blew the face off Jake, he doing numbers. Most of y'all know how the Queens do the coppers. Rosters hit up Tashin with a chopper. At 16 was on the scene to prosper. That's when a nigga moved back from Iraq, then back to Corona. Back to home base from a place that made me a little grown up. But would never forget the PJs, the swell days. Fat Steve Kelly, Shorty Rock LA, Maury Crocs Pele when I ring the top LA. Black my back in the day, Shorty in 12A. The best rapper from the hood, that's where the belt stays. Yeah, I'ma make sure they get me right. Right, dog. Flip through the pages of my life. See the stars where some chose to stick the knife. On some real shit, these are the pages of my life. Born fighter, I'm sticking to the script precise. Can't play fair here, you gotta fix the dice.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic
I dreamed that I was at a club scene where all the thugs be. Every criminal must be living in luxury. What the fuck, G, that must be Bugsy. In the black tux over there with Lucky. With my heat that niggas might try to slug me. Take me out and back of the club and buck me and touch me. I felt the hand tug me, then turning around I peeped the lovely. Fly face, fat ass gave me a glass of bubbly. She compliments of Bugsy, then took me across the Persian rug and plugged me. He shook my hand and hugged me. Thought he would do me ugly, but he dug me. Pockets chubby, said me to where the drugs be. Over there by the derby. By they 30, got work for me to keep my paper sturdy. Your word G, I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty. You heard me, I be D, you fuck all I live and thirsty. Send me to do his out in Jersey, showing no mercy. With Frank Nitty, who else in? Some nigga with a baby face that think will Nelson. Bad for your health and machine gun killing your Dillinger. Daft messenger, known to carry the 6-cylinder. Went from my army, fatigues to Giorgio Armani's. Holding the Tommy, no one can harm me. Running Tommy, try to alarm me. And quote, you turn to smoke salami. Dead as a motherfucking zombie, full of my ammo. Rebucks Marengo against the grain, so gotta send him over the rainbow. He must be brain slow. Caught him down at the train pole with San Domingo. Left him for dead, 2 bullets in his Kango. Like how that movie Shango. Frank Costello, hostile fellow. He murders while remaining mellow, but most of the niggas on his team was yellow. Cold-blooded veins flowing with red jello. That's Joe Adonis, had mad dramas. Won't hesitate to put you in pajamas. Fly hooker finest to Pocahontas. Beauty queen, you wanna Pocahontas. Frank broke a promise between the organized criminals and old timers. Costello gotta go 6 below. Nobody voted no, no veto. So they hit him with a hollow torpedo up in his torso. He ain't a boss, so he could go without ever letting the whole police force know. Legs time over screaming on Capone's throne. Wanted to own his ozone. Elite out, they shot him at a payphone with the big chrome. His whole wig blown, blood flowing from out his flesh and bones. At the wake at the funeral, home was havoc. Family got hit up with automatic, non-stop static inside the rackets. Jack McGurn is burning split, Joe Adonis cabbage. The underworld was going savage. Pretty boy Floyd was non-void, unemployed. He destroyed shit with the infamous click. Wasn't to be toyed with. Mad jealous of all the liquor sellers, shining with wine sellers, turning from hood dwellers to good fellas. Me and Nitty was like bang tellers. Nothing niggas could tell us. He drove her over. I pushed the shiny yellow Testarossa. Moved on the coast, kept a toaster. Started to feel like death was closer. I hit Capone hard, murder him and his bodyguard in their car and blessed the chauffeur. Beef over, I blow him like a supernova. Niggas nickname me the Black Cobra, the Lady Casanova. Yo, I'm even daily when I'm sober. Act like you got a chip on your shoulder. I'm clapping you right through your boulder. Money you didn't know, they should've told you. Nigga, you fucking with a soldier. Wake up and smell the Folgers. Niggas out here in line pins to cover up the odor. Operations from here to Minnesota to Dakota. But yo, here comes Greasy Thumbs. He wants to get the easy funds. He whispered in my eardrum, let's take over the entire city and split the dough. Me, you and Frank Nitty and Siegel, and that'll make the bang pretty. No doubt before we go, we gotta murder John Torrio. Get all this territory though, and then the story. Infrared beams laser the place. 2 straps radiated the waist. I'm a marksman. Them things bark, man, spraying with haste. Shit raise a gladiator your face. Soaking your strip, hoodied up, loking the whip, poking the clip, arm extended out the window, choking the fifth. Legend of myth, shit a Taliban, hit Babylon. Don't misinterpretate the smile of a dawn. I'm foul as a swarm. Get at you, spit at you with your chow in your arms. Clap at your bitch. 2 semi-matic clips, display rage like an evil omen. Trust me in the backseat when you driving, I'll pop your fucking cerebral open. Take position when them snakes hissing. End up nickel plate kissing. Out of state missing. Get graveled in the battles and wars. Rattle the fours. It's cattle when you ride, baby. Saddle your horse. Let's do it.
It's nothing. Dudes that talk like they killers, but their eyes can't disguise the fact they really fear it. It's nothing. Them big rims on the truck, that slim hoe that you pluck, that's flossing to get you stuck, dude. It's nothing. This ain't your ordinary rap, it's extraordinary scrap. Pour the Henny back like it's nothing.
What's my name?
G-Rap, G-Akana, no throwbacks, affinity, own rap and fit it like it's nothing.
Awake in the game, I don't respect y'all sergeants. I wreck your vomits, eject them garments, and wet your garments. I bang sure as the flame from out them Texas orange. Keep fresh souls of flesh and bondage, collect and garnish. This ain't a threat, it's a promise. Give you a hospital bed and a harness. Reps get tarnished. If you don't hit that deck for homage, you beg for your departed. G-Rap head of the squadron. Kids, you set the alarm. You slept and stepped out of margin. You infuriated the gods and the stars. And the sky's about to thunder. You low life come out from under. I'm about to heat your winters and drought your summers. Run right up on your fort. 45 coat, buck and a horse. Give your body your nuts a divorce. Dick in the dirt, you flip to the earth. Chick with a hit, tick, grip in the shirt. Get a flashback, flick to your birth. It's war for you morons. We wait for arms. Draw with arms. More arms and more arms and more arms. G-Rap, G and Connor, that raw dawn made my bones. When I was a young buck, I played with chrome. Blazing alone, get your braids blown. Praise in the dome. Get my gauge on, the rage is on, my nigga.
Yo, chill, G, it's nothing. Dudes that talk like they killers, but their eyes can't disguise the fact they really fear us. It's nothing. Them big rims on the truck, that slim hoe that you pluck, that's flossing to get you stuck, dude. It's nothing. This ain't your ordinary rap, it's extraordinary scrap. Pour the Henny back like it's nothing.
What's my name?
G-Rap, G-Akana, no throwback to fit it, the old rap and spit it like it's nothing.
Thug for life, ain't no changing me. I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me. I pop off guns and live dangerously. I'm a lot more nigga than you aiming to be. My range blank black chain hang to the knee. I'm thug for life.
Focuz and Stretch
Hey yo,
Money,
who got
the
you out? My
dynamic
gun
duo.
bent cock. Spiffing 4-5s to flintlocks. Pinky finger with the pimp rock. Hustle on dim blocks and sip hand rock. Draw quick, got a second hand like Big Ben clock. Reach for that heat, put your wig in the wind pop. Fill your belly with 10 shots. If I get hit and you see blood, to flood the bullet wound with 10 shots. Put beef in the slim gym box. Fit you on a 10-10 win slot. Clap letter till your big friend drop. Niggas in front until I send 10 shots. Beat the rock until they send cops. To one of us to get carried out on the thin cop. Emergency room skin chop by 10 docs. Got it locked like a bit in the state pen box. When I dance, pants hanging to where my shin stop. Before I struck rich, fuck bitches and killed them with a 10-inch cock. Bitch nigga stuck them with a 10-inch ox. Bread blunts and stiff vodka. Deep in this game, know the feds want the click locked up. We love brains, so we head hunt like witch doctors. My little mama let lead dump from Big Papa. Even the Jakes surrounded the spread with pig choppers. It tastes preposterous. Tear gas tanks of oxygen like we in base with hostages. All we want is mates and ostriches. Diamond cuff links and proper shit. Snitches left stinking the carpet stiff. Or get their carcasses turned to leg sausages. Ain't nothing sweet, we known for banging cartridges. We got the heart for this, no matter how light or dark it is. You heard? No matter how light or dark it is, for real. Thug for life, rap by strips. Killers, let loose clips, till stack mad chips. You know we had back chicks. My niggas push fly whips. All of the hoes blow dick, nigga. Chief flow sick. What? I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me. What? I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me. I pop off guns and live dangerously. That's right. I'm a lot more nigga than you aiming to be. My range blank body chain hang to the knee. I'm thug for life, ain't no change. My whole life about chrome rims and stone gems. Big bone skins, Capone brims. Dick blown in my own bins. Click Scarface thugs, razor blown grins. Dollar trickin', never politicking with grown men. Ideas to set me up for loot I won't bend. Just make that light bulb at the top of your dome dim. Who rap happy nigga, keep the lyrics and poems grim. Get found at the bottom of the river with stone Timbs. Baby face women, flat stomach and tone limbs. Wake up every morning, work out in the home gym. Reppin' this rap game until my zone ends. Till mixing boards melt down and microphones bend. I spit about street shit but never condone sin. Kept it thug for life, baby, follow my own trend. I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me. I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me. I pop off guns and live dangerously. I'm not more nigga than you aiming to be. My range blank body chain hang to the knee. I'm thug for life, ain't no changing me, kid. Bar. Thug shit.
Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
My life I live, I'll be thugging with you. Thug it out, baby, thug it out, baby. Don't stop till I die for this. I'll be keeping it true.
Common the name, break it down simple and plain. We're from a small chimp in the game to gorilla king, pimp in the game. Know how to tempt dames to tense in the range. Hit the block, the pitch rocks, the strength of the name. Limp with a cane, lactose and lymph in the cane. You even pack toast and spin from the flames. My aim was strictly about making that bread pop. Blocks red hot from feds and cops. Looking for rock bottles with red tops. Trading lead shots with dreadlocks. Infrared dots till a head drop. We fled spots. Word on the curb is when it came to birds, we spread flocks. No telling when the bloodshed stop. Glide to the sled stop, cop the latest. Every hot flavor in them Crocs and Gators. Somebody click, riff, pop the bravest. Out of town trips and rips I got for Mavis. Drop knots in Vegas. My plot for paper was crock pots and wafers.
All of my life I live, I'll be thugging with
room. Wall to wall with hands and goons. Half naked bitches dancing the tunes. Marble floor to the terrace, nigga glance the moon. Play the jacuzzi till your hands get brune. Rugs tight, bright as the white sands of Cancun. Skylights up in the ceilings for the plants to bloom. Nigga, we crop grams and dunes. Cuban cigar brand the grandest fumes. Prison niggas that ran balloons. Shut down shop from Jan to June. And still cop land in the booms. Fuck women in tanning rooms. Every last fingernail on the hand groom. Self-built dope, down to the make pelts. Gator belts and silk suit. If I can't stack a nigga, cap can pilt loose. Work to them cats that died on the street and spilled juice. So where the dawn be? In the calm breeze in the palm trees. Bomb G under the armpiece. Living in harmony. Coke farm pharmacy. Bulletproof armory. School of the hard knock honorary. Washing the jackpot like laundry. Fucking Don of the year nominee. Honestly.
All of my life I live.
All of my life.
I'll be thugging with you. Turn it out, baby. Don't stop till I die.
It don't stop, baby.
I'll be keeping it true. All of my life I live. I'll be thugging with you.
Hey,
Now, baby, turn it out, baby. Don't stop till I die for this. I'll be keeping it true.
One of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy.
We spend your someone.
Yo, I come in the form of danger lurking. Blasting the mask, stranger murking. Shot at strangers from out the ranges
DJ
and suburban.
Focuz.
Curtains for anybody burping. Leaving them hurt for certain. Blood on the curb and bandages like turbans. We roll a Durban. All in this dirt, puffing the urban. We bring the verbs in. Double lashes loaded with Germans. Areas urban. Blocks hot when we be swerving. Gunfights straight like a serpent. Leaving nerves jerking. Lay down any person. Strictly for just target rehearsing. The skills remain tight as holy Mary the Virgin. Slowly carry the burden. So we varied the shit you heardin'. Hit you with the different methods and versions. We simply, the bullets ripping till the clip is empty. Get laid in your tracks as if you was empty. Hit you like Jack Dempsey. The Mac packing MC. With gas clapping like an MP. Open your friendly wimpy. Frame like an empty. Blow you into your blocks windy. Be on sort of a shot frenzy. But blocks don't stop till the cops in me. Blow only hollow tops in me. Hazardous shit, guns is accurate. Sending niggas to meet the king of Nazareth. Playing me close, has a risk. I bash clicks like they was masochists. Blast a tear cast, making them pacifists. Match the fifth. One last kiss before your ass is missed. These bastards is getting clapped by the strap back. Yo, let the games begin. The Tech and Mac 10 flames begin. Thugs to the end, my whole crew insane with sense. Hammers to fire and pens. Me and my kin be making you spin. The Lord of the Devil taking you in. Let the games begin. The Tech and Mac 10 flames begin. Thugs to the end, my whole crew insane with sense. Hammers to fire and pens. Me and my kin be making you spin. The Lord of the Devil be taking you in. It's the Corona Queen's apocalypse. My block is hit with the dark eclipse. Taking the hostages to grab the gloss and clips. The rap's apostolic, big as the Loch Ness. Largest colossus is marvelous. She can shot at the esophagus. The thug saga novelist. Sex in this rap shit monogamous. Raining like the tropics while you be topicless. Blood money monopolist. Do it for eons, shining like it's neon heart, colder than Freon. Decide on which to see the B on, baby, cause that's the shit that we on. Niggas go to Warwick like Dion, put the G on. I analyze guys with Montana eyes and vandalize any man alive. Soon as the hammer rise, cut them down like samurais. Kicking that real shit that you fantasize. Niggas step aside and recognize G the real cat, back to still cat. Baby, feel that. Leave you laying flat with your shit clap to build back. Battle at this rap shit'll put you in back of a Cadillac. A bad decision. Fuck up your whole vision like cataracts. Red roses on the death foe. Lay in the wet clothes from head blows. Your whole brain be exposed. Get your body torn out the frame from lead throws. None of my victims ever bled slow. Stiff as Egapo. That's how it goes. Yo, let the games begin. The Tech and Mac 10 flames begin. Thugs to the end. My whole crew insane with sense. Hammers to fire and pens. Me and my kin be making you spin. The Lord of the Devil taking you in. Let the games begin. The Tech and Mac 10 flames begin. Thugs to the end. My whole crew insane with sense. Hammers to fire and pens. Me and my kin be making you spin. The Lord of the Devil be taking you in.
Focuz and Stretch Money,
This goes
the
out for all
dynamic
the ones
duo.
just walking around here out in the streets blindfolded, not knowing what's really going on. Know what I'm saying? These streets is a habitat, baby. Word up, peep though. In the garden of snakes, ain't no breaks, no mistakes. Just games, just play the high stakes. The next guy's wait, try to fly straight, not violate. If you wanna dilate, the tri-state, crime at a high rate. Rebuke will dilate, gunshots to make the block vibrate. It shook niggas migrate, some die by fate. Young niggas cry hate, a fly face to get their thighs scraped. A little PUS is why rape. A kid inside his gate get murdered by Jake. A young nigga try to fly cakes and get caught on the FBI tape. Hit versus the state, lost the case and got a Friday, 1998, day of July 8. Some cats get to stack the high pace, live in the skyscrapes, go to LI and buy fly states where they can hibernate and operate, impregnate some janky I made. Other niggas relate to pirates, betray ace, try to apply weight, and ready to die stay, starving dehydrate. Cannon fire light up the town. I stand my ground, I hold the fort down with the 40 pound. You bust around, I bust around and lay your shorty down. On enemy territory grounds to fall me down. Son of that sound, cannon fire light up the town. I stand my ground, I hold the fort down with the 40 pound. You bust around, I bust around and lay your shorty down. On enemy territory grounds to fall me down. Son of that sound. It's like a time bomb, you hit Vietnam to Saigon. Keep your mind calm, you're non-armed, ain't hard to find harm. Beat the crime dons, rolling with ex-cons, holding the wrongs and Teflons. The beef streets flooded with red palms, like it was red dawn. Bodies get found around without the heads on. Judges set bonds and figures they know niggas is dead on. What's left of death penalty facilities where niggas step on. With those the blue trout, go get their body filled with electrons. The tech drums, the ones that live foul, they'll even wet moms with lead charms. Put her to bed with a head drum. Killers with red palms, leaving bodies cool as a dead fawns. Caught in the dead wrong, found their way right into the Fed's arms. Yo, cannon fire light up the town. I stand my ground, I hold the fort down with the 40 pound. You bust around, I bust around and lay your shorty down. On enemy territory grounds to fall me down. Son of that sound, cannon fire light up the town. I stand my ground, I hold the fort down with the 40 pound. You bust around, I bust around and lay your shorty down. On enemy territory grounds to fall me down. Son of that sound. For steady cash flows, niggas will blast you past the Astros, blow you like afros. A little fast hoes, the lasso the fast though. They splash foes, red as Tabasco. They lay your asshole where the grass grow. Running with armies like they Castro. Them Donnie Brascos, get Johnny Does around they last toes. Keeping them afros, put in shiny boxes, rocking they last clothes. The cash clothes inside your top pocket of stash rolls. Body got found down on the back rows where all the trash blows. And broken glass glows, the dip chicks lick at the gastro. Who bag and slash blowing spots on top of the block, hot as a gas stove. To smash those cats in the Astros, who ain't afraid to let their gas go. The paper dash bros, loving the flash though in pass mode. Stash rolls, count like math pros and crash low. So the popos don't step all up in their path. Yo, the craft ghost that smack on the back burner, but keeping the gas low. When task rolls, they snatch the sash modes, moving too ass slow.
This is the emergency excitement system. Your zombie flow entertainers in the house.
And stretch money, the dynamic duo.
Nigga, I am me, the undisputed kid, don't confuse it, the Kool G. Rap when he rap, he be as fluid as the sea. The truest of all G's through the sewers in the streets. I'm all about a decimal, pay game impeccable. Unlike the rest of you, I'm far from accessible. Kaze so say Rose with the OJ. Back in his old days, sold that shit with no copay. Dress sharp in the soul blades, you low grade. You small caliber, G, draw that Metallica. Got a talent with large amounts on the balancer. Your grind more weak than what's found on the calendar. Black apparel, scheming on that cracker barrel. Crackers trying to bury me like we going back to pharaohs. You niggas see the gas and shadows. Black Clyde barrel with double action barrels that'll smash through your marrow.
The new shit, the world ain't ready for me yet. Incredible, I own this shit right now. The best in the game, the most critically acclaimed. Still a threat to the average. Don't compare me to you, nigga. You ain't this.
I'm truth, nigga. New Old Testament. Highest number you get next or released to your residence. Try to pressure him, a pistol up the pestilence. With no extras in exist in my excellence. Nigga, this G Dynasty era. Never mind a Carrera, I monarchy up Berettas. My rivals find me whatever, my knives will be up the levers. Trying to remain sane in the chess player's game. Should be Captain Hook, got a treasure chest on my brain. Less in the game, you be less than a lane. Let niggas pass you on the left, you get left in your lane. I'm worried niggas do you dirty like Western terrain. For a price cheaper than Best Western in Maine. My throne at the top, I'm destined to claim, and I go back like the silver medallions on that change. You feel me?
The new shit. The world ain't ready. Incredible. I own this shit right now. The best in the game. The most critically acclaimed.
Still a threat to the average. Don't compare me to you, nigga. You ain't this.
My flow reloads ammo when they heat the battle.
DJ Ronan,
I stretch like no one out there can fuck with me.
My life's like a soundtrack I wrote to the beat.